Welcome guys, thank you for watching this video, but before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share it to all of your friends, and also check out the description for further information guys. And now, let's get into the video.
Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and today we will create a NAMI tower, which is supposed to give out cash for every wave you pass. And yeah, so that's today's plan. And we will start off by with designing the tower first of all. So we are going to create the hair in Blender, and the hair of NAMI is a little bit more complicated, as you guys probably know, but the scripting is pretty easy, and therefore it is balanced. So I hope that I do not have to split up this video in two videos. Let's hope so, at least. But let's just begin with the video. So, as you guys always know, when it comes to creating a new tower, you just right click, then duplicate, and then just rename this tower and then pull it into the workspace. Alright, so it is right there. And now let's move, let's move this indicator thing out. Okay, now here, so let's get rid of the handle later. Let's replace the pants and the shirt. So for that purposes, I'm gonna go to the Roblox webpage, and I'm gonna pick out some clothes for NAMI, and I'm gonna pause the video at this point. So if you have other clothes for NAMI, then go ahead, paste the IDs instead of these templates. I'm gonna get my own, and I'm gonna pause the video now. See you soon. Okay, so I have found something interesting. I'm gonna use this one, and it is only the pants. So let's get rid of the shirt. And yeah, so there we go. That's how NAMI looks like. Now we gotta work on the hair, and yeah, so let's continue with that. All right, so you guys will need Blender in order to do that. And now you proceed by right-clicking on the head, and then a menu appears, which is not being recorded by Blender, as I've already said in many of my videos. Then head down to Export Selection, and then export it to somewhere on your PC, laptop, whatsoever. Okay, so we are basically just exporting the head as an OBJ, because we will later on import it inside of Blender in order to build the hair on it, in order to place the strands on it, the hair strands, and to later on have the hair, so just to shape it, etc. So it is just some kind of reference for us. Okay, so I'm gonna open up Blender now. Alright, there we go. So we are now in Blender, and yeah, just Control A, no, not Control A, but only A to delete everything, and I'm gonna enable screencast keys. And as always guys, I'm not going to explain anything regarding Blender or regarding the controls, so this is not going to be a Blender tutorial. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do it. And if you're interested in understanding what I'm doing when creating the hair, then I can recommend you to watch one of my, well, not elder videos, but I have uploaded it a month ago, or at least 2 months ago, and it deals with hair creation within Blender. So if you want to learn more about this topic, then check it out. And now we're just going to begin. Okay, so I'm going to import the head, which we have just saved. Yeah, there we go. So it is not appearing right away. Therefore, hit space, set origin, geometry to origin. There we go. All right. Alright guys, so I'm gonna mute myself. I'm just gonna continue building and you guys are able to see my controls, etc. And as I've said, if you're interested to learn more about hair creation in Blender, then I recommend you to check out the video I was talking about earlier. And I'm gonna speed up the video, I'm gonna mute myself, and yeah, I'll be back once this thing is done. Yeah, so I was muted. I had totally forgot to unmute myself. I was talking, but yeah. Okay, so everything I've just done is that I have converted everything to a mesh, as you can see. So I have hit object, convert to, etc., and then I hit Control J in order to join everything together. And now, as you can see, we have over 200,000 triangles down here, but Roblox does only allow 10,000, and we need to reduce the number of triangles pretty extremely. And we can do that by adding this decimate modifier, and now put it to 0.05 or something like that. And as you can see, the amount of triangles has dropped to 10,000, but it needs to be not greater than 10,000. Okay, so that should be okay now. Let me apply it, shade smooth, edge split, so let's add everything. And yeah, there we go. So that's our hair. And now I'm gonna export it. So file, export OBJ. Okay, now there we go. Okay, now let's switch back to Studio and let's add the hair. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that's our NAMI tower. Now let me move the indicator back in. And now let's work on the cache giving mechanism of this tower. Okay. So first of all, let's go inside of this towers script right here, which is inside of the server script service. And let's add some upgrades for NAMI. And the only thing which is going to change is the attack of NAMI, because I'm gonna make the attacks indicate the amount of cash which is being dropped every wave. So NAMI, and yes, let me just get rid of everything else right here. Okay, now let's take a look at NAMI right here. Okay, so damage is currently at 10. Let's put it to 100. And with the first upgrade, our cash is going to increase to 250, and then 500, and then let's do 800. Okay, so these are all of these upgrades. And there was another script, or at least a module script. Yeah, upgrade prices. Okay, so let's first of all work on the placement price for our tower. let's put it to 400. Okay, the next thing are the upgrades, the upgrade prices. Okay, 200, let's say. 400 and 600. Okay. Now let's go inside of this control script. Okay, so there are many things we need to change. Let me remove all of these. And yeah. Let's keep attack 1. Let's remove the rest. Okay. Now, it is actually pretty easy. We need to remove this level restriction right here as well. Okay, attack 1. Alright, yeah. So how is this going to work out? Yeah, while true. Instead of doing this while true, or depending on a never-ending loop, we actually just need to check if the wave, or if the amount of waves has changed. So in order to do that, we can just do workspace, td, so just refer to the wave value, so wave, and then changed, connect, function. So if our wave has changed, then we want to apply this attack thing, aka our cash giving move, let's say. And this thing is basically just going to give out cash depending on the amount of attacks, the amount of damage it deals. So we need to examine the player. I just need to take a look at how I have done that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this one basically refers to our player. And now I think it was cash value, yeah. So I think that the cash was directly stored inside of the player's player. And we are basically just referring to the cash value, and then we are saying that our cash value is our current cash value plus our amount of damage. So script parent stats damage value. And that's basically it. Now let's see if it works out as expected. So remember the ending 8884. Now if we increase it, okay, oh, we did not even place the tower yet. Yeah, okay, let's change that. Okay, the cash is directly stored inside of the player. Let's call this one NAMI, and there we go. Okay. Wait. Why? What is... Wait, guys, wait. Oh, we forgot to change this tower value right there. Okay, let me add it now. Okay. As you can see, 984. So memorize that. And now I'm gonna change the amount of waves. And we have received cash. Now let's change it again. And we have received cash again, I think. So 584 was the last one. And yeah, so we are receiving cash through this tower. I could also create a billboard GUI which actually indicates that cash is being dropped. So we can just quickly do that as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, there we go. Now let's disable this one. And every time when it drops cash, it is going to be enabled. So, yeah. Script parent hat, so we need to refer to this billboard GUI. Billboard GUI. Enabled true, but before we enable it, so before we do that, we need to change up the text which it is displaying. So it currently is displaying 100 cash, which is additionally being added onto our total amount of cash, and we need to change that with the actual amount of cash which is being added to our cash. Okay, so billboard GUI text label, because the text label is at the end. That instance, which is basically displaying everything. So plus, and then our damage, so script parent stats damage value. Okay, there we go. Let's put this in a toString, otherwise it could lead to errors. So because the damage is a number and it is not a string, therefore we need to convert it to a string just to make sure that everything works fine. And now after, let's say, 3 seconds, the billboard GUI is being disabled, guys. Okay, so this should work out as expected. Let's see. So 384. Wait, we are. Oh, we did not put it back into the replicated storage, so let's do that. Okay, 800. There we go. Wait, so let me go right here. Okay, 2. Yeah, as you can see, there is a display, and it actually changes the amount of cash we have. Yeah. Okay, so that's it with the video, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If so, leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends, and leave me feedback in the comment section also. Take care and see you in the next video.